You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Now, where are we? Feels like we're someplace totally different.
And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
So, shall we?
Persona 4 Revival got revealed. Hell yeah! Yes! Finally! I can finally take a look at you, Narukami. The day has finally arrived, folks. Persona 4 Revival is here! Oh my goodness. I am so excited. I'm recording this review right after I saw the trailer. I don't know when it'll come out. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, man, that trailer looks amazing. And I mean, how could I not review a Persona 4 figure today / tomorrow? Especially of him, the protagonist, Yu Narukami. This is the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Yu Narukami / protagonist figure. I know it's technically not from the original game, but it's pretty much one-to-one. Persona 4 means a lot to me, like more than most games. Everyone has a favorite game, right? Some people say it's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Other people say it's Mario. For me, it's Persona 4. This game caught me by the heart, and it hasn't let go since. The series itself is great, of course, but 4 specifically speaks to me the most, and I am so excited for Revival, man. But you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take a look at...
Let's see what you're packing, pal.
Accessory-wise, Yu Narukami comes with a good amount of stuff, I'd say. It comes with pretty much all you'd want for his character. Again, he's the protagonist, so there's not much expression going on. But you get the relaxed, calm head, a yelling, aggravated, like, I'm gonna kill you head, and then a shocked, oh my goodness, I got kicked in the balls head. This accessory technically goes in tandem with this one, which is not for him and is for an older figure, I guess from the same line, of course, a future review, but I will show you how she works with him in a bit. Narukami also includes his glasses, which are really nice, and oh, there they go. And they have pretty neat little detail of having the colorful band, which is accurate. I love that. That's really cool. Unlike his predecessors, the glasses are sculpted into the bang, so you get one independent pair for him to carry and then one for his bang. So there are the 2 bang options. This is such a better system than the old Persona 4 figures. You'll see why. The hands included are pretty expressive. You get some glasses related hands, one for holding, one for adjusting. You get his katana wielding hands, which we'll take a look at. Actually, let's do that real quick. Katana, it's simple. It's not, the greatest thing ever. This is technically based off a weapon in the game, but it's also the one he uses at P4AU. And then we got our open hands fist. And then this is amazing. We get his card wielding hand. So you can get him summoning his persona, summon up Izanagi. I love this. Very, holy shit, I didn't even notice the Fool is actually on the back. So it is his full Arcana. That's very cool. Nice attention to detail on Figma's part. And yeah, I mean, accessory-wise, this figure is pretty much all you'd need, except for one small detail. The figure constantly has his jacket flailing in the wind, so you can never really have him relaxed. Figma did create a solution for it, but it's a pre-order bonus. This is really lame, and I don't like the fact that an integral accessory is gatekept by a pre-order. I mean, come on, man. Gatekeeping an accessory like maybe, Nanako's little toy that she uses in the anime or something unnecessary is all fine and dandy to me. But the fact that you're gatekeeping something, to actually make him just look chill is really lame. And that's why I didn't show it in the initial accessory spread and it's not in the thumbnail anywhere, because I don't want to advertise the Figma figure having this, because it doesn't. Anyways, let's look at how this works. There, and we're ready to rumble with Aigis. Aigis is pretty simple setup. You just kind of flip her upside down. I don't have a Figma stand on me, so I'm going to be using those wired bendy stands that I've previously shilled out, not sponsored. So yeah, you just wrap this around her. Oh, you go. And then what you're going to want to do is, maybe I should actually do this first. Wrap her around him. I think I got it. And pretty much she is slamming him into the ground, breaking his spine and killing him. Was this a necessary accessory? No. Do I love it? It's a little finicky. Yes, I love it. I think this is such a fun inclusion to the figure. And yeah, would it have been nice for it to have been included with Aigis? Yeah, it would have, but it is what it is. At least we got it. Now let me show you how to put this really nice but really annoying accessory on. When it comes to the jacket, it's definitely like a love-hate relationship with me, because on one end, yes, I do love the, you know, customization, and I love the fact you can have them in action and also out of action. That's really cool. And oh my, as I was saying, yeah, I love the fact that you can have him be more dynamic, more relaxed, but I really think an accessory of this caliber should not be a pre-order exclusive. It shouldn't be extra at all. This should be the bare minimum, and Figma does tend to do that a lot with their accessories, where they add stuff that I'd say seems pretty necessary, all things considered. I think this is the worst offender, though. The smiling faces that come with On and Kasumi for Persona 5, I don't really see as a big of a problem. I don't even have them. But yeah, I feel like this was very necessary for the character, just have a relaxed jacket. And this look does look amazing. I really love this. It doesn't really hinder articulation much, because I mean it's a soft rubber. So there's really no downsides to carrying this other than the fact that you lose the dynamicism, like the wind flailing in the air. So if you like that look, be happy to know that every figure includes it. But if you want a more relaxed look, yeah, tough luck.
What's cooking, good looking?
Compared to his Persona 3 and Persona 5 brethren, Narukami is probably the most simple of the three, in terms of protagonist designs at least. Joker gets his whole Phantom Thief costume, and Makoto having his headphones and armband really accentuate their character. But frankly, Narukami, other than having an open jacket and the swagger of a boss, really doesn't have much more going for him. It's just a kid in a high school uniform with gray hair. Yeah, going into the Shadow World must be stressful, man, because he is fully grayed out. I do love the detailing of the collar. It has that pattern and the Yasugami High logo. I believe it also has his year, because he is, yep, second year. That is incredible attention to detail. Yasugami High again. All the stitching is really nicely printed. Figma never fails to deliver an aesthetically beautiful product, and this is no exception.
You really ought to loosen up.
Now, don't let his plain appearance deceive you. This guy's articulation is pretty damn good. I mean, you saw earlier, there's some pretty good engineering going on here. You get some nice butterflies here. You get some pretty good shoulder joints, so you get all the range you'd want out of him. And frankly, the sculpt keeps its integrity due to just the way, I mean, it was really smartly designed. The elbows go all the way in, his head swivels, and does not look up at all because, well, the collar and the hair just fight each other. He can bury his chin, look all the way down, look down at his enemies. Persona characters have very elongated proportions, so you do get some pretty good range on occasion, and I feel like this is a really good example. Kicks forward that far, kicks back that far, kicks out. You know, you get a built-in thigh swivel, which is just the joint inside. This is a pretty ugly looking joint, all things considered, but it's not really facing the audience a lot of the time, but yeah, it sucks. But due to how ugly it is, it works very, very nicely. Could it have been achieved without it? Probably, I don't know. When it comes to his feet, his shoes, like I mentioned, they look a little funky because they do have a pretty deeply integrated toe joint. It doesn't really feel very nice. I was going to mention the rest of this figure, when it comes to articulating him, very smooth, very fluid, no like ratchets, nothing. It's all just pins and swivels, so yeah. But man, this foot joint sucks. Like, this is a exceptionally terrible foot joint. But the ankle does rock out and then left and right, so you get a really good amount of motion. Also, you can slightly pop it forward to get him angled like that. So that's really cool for dynamicism. Again, a big thing I value in figures is just getting them in dynamic poses. This is not a very dynamic pose. Not a good example, but you know what I'm talking about. Just having them, you know, balance. I think that's the most satisfying part of figure posing, is just having that nice balance. And this figure honestly does it really well. You are a lanky boy. So despite the flaws of this figure, I can't help but love it. I'm sorry, it's the bias of the series, but also Figma just did a pretty good job realizing this design. Again, it's a very simple design, so it's kind of hard to mess up, but at the same time, it's also pretty hard to make it dynamic. Look at Joker's school uniform. That thing is rough looking back on it. I think I was a little too kind to it. There's really no articulation. So this figure going the opposite direction and making it an uber dynamic school uniform figure, I love. I can't help but love it. I mean, you know, kudos to the design team at Figma. You did it. Except you did it before Joker came out. Figma's reverse engineering? Are the designers regressing? I don't know. But yeah, I, again, am super excited for Persona 4 Revival, and I'm really happy to finally have this video out. This is definitely one I've had in the chamber since I started the channel, and I am really happy to have finally been able to review this figure. Comment down below, are you excited for Persona 4? Do you like this figure? Do you like Figma? I know a lot of people don't, but I can't help it, man. They make good stuff. If you like the video, give it a like.
Subscribe to Silvernat.
For more Silvernat content. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. So, take care of yourselves. And as always, Persona 4 Revival's coming out! Oh yeah, as always...